giant key and what it can do. Okay. So this giant key is actually called the Keyblade. It chose Sora to be its wielder, and it has the capabilities to destroy darkness and unlock people's hearts. With it, he can perform many special attacks. He can throw it and have it return like a boomerang. It also materializes in his hand so he can never lose it and it can never get stolen. He can even perform aerial recoveries to keep his enemies from trapping him in a combo. With the Keyblade also comes a whole ton of magic. While it can run out, Sora can easily replenish it by landing melee attacks. This gives him a virtually endless pool of magic to draw from. He has fire spells, ice spells, thunder spells, and even a spell that can heal him quite a bit. This healing is very quick and effective, so it's very easy for him to use during combat. He can surround himself in a barrier of wind to reduce damage, he can flatten his foes by controlling gravity, and he can even stop time completely for quite a bit. One of Sora's best and most powerful forms is the Limit form, and he can do it on his own. It gives him extremely upgraded versions of all his special abilities and attacks. And Sora himself is also quite impressive physically. He can jump higher than most humans, perform many acrobatics, and he can even fly. And of course, like most RPG characters, he's absurdly powerful. He's strong enough to slice through 7 buildings in a single second, then slice more buildings and use the broken pieces as platforms so he can jump up and slice even more buildings to use those as platforms too. Anyways, Sora has also cleared out a valley of 1,000 Heartless by himself. And he was able to defeat Xemnas, who had been strengthened by the world creating and destroying Kingdom Hearts. So things like him defeating Final Fantasy Sephiroth, defeating Hercules with barrels. But it's not just power this guy has. Sora is also extremely speedy. Sora and his friend Riku once deflected thousands of light speed lasers while they were trapped and surrounded in a small area, slapping all those bright little beams as if they were raindrops. But not only that, Sora has reflexes fast enough to pilot the Gummy Ship, which can travel to other worlds in mere minutes. Considering the worlds in Kingdom Hearts exist in different solar systems, this would make Sora massively faster than light. He's a pretty impressive kid, wouldn't you agree? Is a powerful set of guns, 2 for her hands and 2 for her feet. But these aren't just some ordinary weapons. These babies push Bayonetta's magic to its limits and are built to withstand any power channeled through them. She has Undyne, 2 powerful launchers that attack with the elements of fire and ice. There's Kafka, a cursed bow that fires poisonous arrows. There's Salamandra, a powerful set of chainsaws that can cut through even iron. And finally Shuraba, a living blade that sucks the very soul out of its victims. Not to mention she can heal herself by dancing with the Star of Bayonetta, and these are just a tiny fraction of her massive weapons arsenal. When it comes to her techniques though, there's Beast Within, which allows her to shapeshift into different animals for several forms of travel, whether it be flying, swimming, or sprinting really fast. Then there's Witch Time, which allows Bayonetta to slow down time around her, turning mere seconds into several minutes for an over 100 times slowdown. Add the fact that she can stack multiple Witch Times on top of each other and woo! Then finally there's her Wicked Weaves attacks, which allow her to summon a powerful variety of demons from Inferno. She can even just summon the limbs of Madama Butterfly mid-combo for harder hits. Many of these demons, even the weaker ones, can hit with several thousand gigatons of force, enough to casually destroy an entire country. And Bayonetta can casually beat these demons into submission if they act out of line. Even Jubileus, who's a casual planet buster, but things get even crazier once Queen Sheba comes into play. She later proved she could do it all by herself when creating Omni with Baldur. Queen Sheba can punch with over 1,000 infinitons of force. Now obviously this is a fictional measurement and can't be calculated, but it was enough to punch Jubileus across the solar system and into the sun, shattering planets along the way. And Bayonetta and Jean weren't too far behind, making it back to Earth at massively faster than light speeds in time to destroy the rest of Jubileus' remains before they crashed and destroyed the planet. Enough about the witch though. And the results are in. The winner is Bayonetta.
In terms of strength, while Bayonetta can be Planet Buster, Sora, however, is star level, which is above 10 million times stronger than what Bayonetta can.
That's right, the worlds in Kingdom Hearts are represented by stars, not planets, thus putting Sora at star level as he defeats world-destroying foes. They destroy an entire country, and Bayonetta can casually beat these demons into submission if they act out of line. Even Jubileus, who's a casual planet buster.
In terms of speed, while Sora is massively faster than light or 1,000 times faster than light, which is as she is for 100,000 times faster than light or for 100 times faster than Sora.
The Gummy Ship, which can travel to other worlds in mere minutes. Considering the worlds in Kingdom Hearts exist in different solar systems, this would make Sora massively faster than light. faster than light speeds. But when it actually comes to the speed, Bayonetta is over 400,000 times the speed of light from crossing the solar system in as little as a minute with Jubileus.
So Sora is 100 million times stronger, and Bayonetta is 400 times faster. Why does Bayonetta wins? Well, the short answer is she has Shuraba, a weapon that can steal Sora's soul, and Sora doesn't have anything to resist it.
Iron. And finally Shuraba, a living blade that sucks the very soul out of its victims.
And with her massive speed edge, she gonna be able to throw all of her arsenal at Sora before he have time to react. Overall, while Sora is way stronger, Bayonetta is faster and will just absorb his soul before he knew the fight started. The real versus battle card will have updated info, as the info I got this from was 5 to 7 years ago. Also shout out to Leopold the Brave for his amazing series and research.